To perform these unit conversions, I'm going to use a technique called dimensional analysis. So dimensional analysis uses what are called equivalency expressions. If you know that 1 liter is the same as 1,000 milliliters, we can use this as an equivalency expression. So we can put it in fraction form, so 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters, or we can put 1,000 milliliters in the numerator with 1 liter in the denominator. So because 1,000 milliliters is 1 liter, if we multiply any value by one of these fractions, we're effectively multiplying it by 1. We're just converting the unit. So we'll start with number 1, 5.23 liters. And I need to convert that into milliliters. So I want to use the expression with liters in the denominator on the bottom and milliliters on the top or in the numerator. That way my liters cancel out. And then the math for this is 5.23 times 1,000. So there are 5,230 milliliters in 5.23 liters. For dimensional analysis, we use the units as if they are algebraic factors, some in the numerator and some in the denominator. For number 2, we have milliseconds, and we want to convert to seconds. So I'm going to start with what I'm given, 734.2 milliseconds, and I need to find an expression that converts milliseconds into seconds. Well, in 1 second, there are 1,000 milliseconds. The prefix milli means a thousandth. So 734.2 divided by 1,000 is 0.7342 seconds. And that is a 2, although it seems to look like a 7 on my screen. Now we have what is called a kiloliter. Now, a kiloliter is something fairly esoteric. You're not going to see it much in our classroom. Really, outside of unit conversions, I don't think you'll see it in my classroom. But regardless, we can still convert the unit. So kilo means 1,000. So 1 kiloliter is 1,000 liters. So 4.3 times 1,000 is then 4,300 liters. 5.86 meters. To convert that into millimeters, I need to know that 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters. So I multiply 5.86 by 1,000 and get 5,860 millimeters. 812 centimeters. Convert that into meters. You need to know that in 1 meter, there are 100 centimeters. Again, centimeter is on the bottom because centimeter is on the top here, and we would like to cancel them out. So 812 divided by 100 is 8.12 meters. 152.7 milligrams. Convert that, I forgot my M, milligrams. Convert that into grams. There are 1,000 milligrams in a gram, and therefore 0.1527 grams is 152.7 milligrams. Converting meters to kilometers or kilometers, you have 594 meters. And there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer or kilometer. So you divide 594 by 1,000 and get 0.594 km. Milliliters to liters. Now that's something that you will see often in my classroom. So you need to know that in 1 liter there are 1,000 milliliters. So divide 98 by 1,000, you get 0.098 liters here. Grams to milligram, we have 14 grams. And in 1 gram, we have 1,000 milligrams. So I multiply 14 by 1,000, and I get 14,000 milligrams. 27.5 grams, we're going to convert that into kilograms. So 27.5 G, and there are 1,000 Gs in 1 kg. So divide 27.5 by 1,000, get 0.0275 kilograms. Number 11, we have 0.075 meters, and we would like to convert that into centimeters. Well, in 1 meter, we have 100 centimeters. So you're going to multiply this by 100. So my meters cancel out and I'm left with centimeters. I'm left with the unit I'm looking for. So 0.75 meters is 7.5 centimeters. 862 kilograms is going to be a lot of grams. So we need to multiply our 862 kilograms by 1,000 grams. 862,123, get 862,000 grams. Over here, number 13, I'm going to convert from liters to milliliter. Again, liter to milliliter and milliliter to liter is something that's going to be very common throughout all of my general chemistry courses. So 1.529 liters. And in 1 liter, we have 1,000 milliliters. So I'm going to multiply these, and I get 1,529 milliliters. And number 14, I want to convert my milliliters into liters this time. So I start with my 88 milliliters. And this time, milliliters is in the denominator. So the 1,000 stays with the milliliters. And I'm going to divide. So this is 0.0880. This is a significant digit, and therefore it stays in the unit conversion. So 521 kilograms converted into grams. I multiply that 521 kilograms by 1,000. And I have 521,000 grams. So 450 millimeters. Milli, the prefix milli is 1,000th. So there are 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. Divide my 450 by 1,000, I get 0.450. This is an ambiguous significant digit. I left it just in case, but it is ambiguous. Now, microseconds into seconds, or seconds into microseconds. The micro is 10 to the minus 6th. So 1 microsecond is 10 to the minus 6th seconds. Let's write it down here. 1 is 10 to the minus 6 seconds, but you can also write that 10 to the 6th microseconds is 1 second. Whichever one you want to use is fine, but you do need to make sure that you are entering it into your calculator correctly. Now, another way to do these conversions when you're looking at your millis and your killas and really the SI unit conversions is moving the decimal place. We're going to move the decimal place 6 places. So I'm going to come over here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 432 microseconds. So 0.000432 seconds. 1 second is 10 to the 6th microseconds, and that is 432. Now, kiloliter to liter, that is not something you're really going to see in my class, but we will use the kilo prefix. So 48.3 KL. The K, the kilo, indicates that we have 1,000 liters for 1 kiloliter. So I'm going to multiply that 48.3 times 1,000 and get 48,300. Millimeters to meters, 65 millimeters. There are 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. So I divide my 65 by 1,000, I get 0.065 meters.